Do do do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello. Ooh, let's go with red. The interior can be blue. Increase the saturation. What do you think, an orange? I'm thinking an orange. There. I'm not sure on that orange. A little more on the yellow side. That's kind of green. And that is green. We have the Christmas sea moth. Oh wait, there. It looks kind of like a toy. Oh look, it has yellow lines on it anyways. So I added a little bit. Mostly just the extra room. That is loud. And I've been collecting fish. Now for some reason, the sand shark, and the glow ray, despite being the only ones of their kind in here, have both laid eggs that I had to remove. Because if there's more than one, you will have all of them. Also, this egg I found outside my base, and I did not recognize it. I put it in about half an hour ago. Because it takes 1 to 3 in-game days. This one's just a stalker egg. But I like that anything you hatch in the alien containment is not aggressive to you, so you can get a nice good look at them. Also, it turns out that blue egg that I thought was a rabbit ray was actually a spadefish egg. So I'm very curious as to what that will turn into. Going around? I filled up the quartz, well almost filled that, the copper, and the titanium. As well as adding these. Lots of titanium ingots because I know I'm going to need lots of plasteel ingots. This one mostly just has table coral. That refill. I should grab some water. Do I have any in here? Yes. One of those two. Now, it is time to go actually listen to the radio. Distracted, yes. Yeah, that happens a lot. Also, I finally got a modification station.
approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Well, let's go and see where that is, and then go off into the Jelly Shroom Cave.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
No, no. Not even if you disable the big gun. If you disable the big gun, there's just a lot of debris in the way that stops them. Oh. That's the big gun. Their landing site was the big gun. Well, we're going to have that in the upper corner of the screen for a while now. Oh, before I forget. A couple things of audio played while away. Okay, this is where we left off.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
So,
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life
that would
form.
be the, that would be when I was going to the Sea Treader's Path, because I was trying to find magnetite.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
That is either the dunes or the blood kelp zone, both of which I had to pass to get to the Sea Treader's Path.
Biome diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
I think that might be the dunes.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
So I guess that egg I did not recognize was a bone shark. I still need to do that self-scan.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Let's do that self-scan while I'm thinking of it. It's got nothing to say. Okay. So we left off at day 23 and now we're on day 36, I think. We've known that the character is infected for a while. Ryan, I think is his name. Don't I have a thing for a Degassi base? No, I don't. Now, I've played this game enough that I, for the most part, know exactly how to get from one spot to another. If I have the compass. It helps that I have also found a map. And to get to... Okay, here's the other red... Was that Leviathan's call or a reefback's call. I think that was a reefback's call. So yep, this is the area I was thinking of. There's an entrance to the jelly cave somewhere in the... Yes. First time entering the jelly shroom. And of course, magnetite spawns here. Oh hey, that's infected. Frequently enough that I should be able to find it without issues now. Huh?
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life.
Ah!
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I found an egg. I was wondering why it was floating. That looked like a fairly large egg. Apparently it isn't. Have you tried Subnautica Below Zero? Yes, I have. I actually streamed that before streaming this one for some reason. I think because I recently had gotten Below Zero, so that's what I was playing more at the time. Yes, yes. Well, I think I got an egg of one of these things, because I've never seen that egg before, and I tend to not spend very much time in the jelly cave if I can avoid it. Despite it looking fairly cool. Oh, that's one of the... Ooh.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We'll read that in a minute.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have beat Below Zero. I've also beaten this one. Cross-reference local, large subterranean cave, multiple entrances. Make minor structure. Average environmental safety ratings C. Optimal habitat site safety ratings B. It ends up destroyed anyway, so I don't think B was the correct answer. Site 7 has an optimal habitat construction site. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Good idea. Medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundation, ready access to material, and a signal tracking the site has been created. Looking for magnetite. I know that it spawns just on the ground in here. There's the resource deposits I can't get access to. Hoping they're gonna make a third Subnautica make it. That would be cool. Last I heard they didn't have any intentions to make a third one though. Of course that was just after the second one was released. Yes, that way you're not disappointed if it never gets completed, but then you get the excitement of they actually did if they do. That way they're not getting anyone's hopes up. I hear ya. Is this the one I was just at? Did I just go in a circle? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I think I just went in a circle. Vaguely? I remember seeing someone with the name Wolf before, but I don't remember what you were watching at the time. Was it Darkwood? Oh, hey. Oh, Saints and Sinners. And of course I hadn't been uploading videos onto YouTube yet, so I missed the majority of Saints and Sinners, so I can't actually upload those ones.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll have to replay the game and able to upload it on YouTube. Hello! Ooh, threatening. Oh, hey! I don't have one of these in my, thing yet. Oh, hey! In my aquarium. I want one of these. Oh, I really need to drink water. Come here.
New creature discovered.
I think I'm about to be attacked by one of the
Vital
worms.
signs stabilizing.
Yeah? Oh, it disappeared. I'm trying to put one of any fish I find in the aquarium. Apparently the ocular are actually really good for if you put them in the biomass reactor. Yeah, the biomass reactor. Apparently they have a high conversion rate of energy to how much size they take up. I'm still gonna stick with just putting in fruit. Oh yeah, I didn't actually answer how I was doing this morning. Oh, I'm doing okay. I've been playing this for an hour so far, trying to collect titanium before the stream. Spent 2 hours yesterday looking for magnetite without going into the jelly cave. Hello. So I was looking around the mountain where there are 2 spawn spots for a Reaper Leviathan. I only found out about the second one when I first saw it while trying to find Meg. Despite the fact I have a map that'll show me where the things spawn on my phone, I was not using it. I'm failing at finding the Degassi's base. And I think the one that's here has a nuclear reactor in it. Okay, I know it's near a very certain entrance, like, very obvious. So I just need to find that entrance. Ooh! Okay, I don't know what just did that, but... I do have that. There. This life pod is next to the entrance that I believe... I don't see the Degassi space thing. Well, is this the entrance? Isn't that the hole I just came out of? I think that's the hole I just came out of. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Surprised it said it was on, yet I could not find it. Oh, hey. This spot's the open spot. Anything? Nothing. Anything? Nothing. Okay. Don't know why it just did that effect. I still haven't found magnetite. Maybe it didn't stay in one area long enough for it to load in. If I want to make the depth mark 2 for the sea moth, I need 2 of them. If I want to make the scanner room upgrades, I'm going to need like 5 of them. And of course, this has the stinging jelly things. And this light off just so that maybe it won't be noticed so soon.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
New blueprint acquired.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was
hey, there's
childish,
another one.
but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way,
Eep.
Observing, taking notes, testing theories. Shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Integrating new PDA data.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I could say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it, and she shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally.
Probably.
She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat.
I need titanium, so...
Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Yeah. Marguerite has to be like one of my favorite characters, and the only one I know that...
Uploaded to PDA.
The only character I know of that goes between both games. Oh, what was that? Oh fuck, that's coming in for an attack, isn't it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, dilemma.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
And I just heard the reefbacks from all the way down here in a cave. Oh, there's more magnetite. I don't need any of the lithium that's here, I just need magnetite. I have a locker that's half full of lithium right now. I'll probably need it later after I make all those titanium ingots into plastic ingots, but... In a little bit we'll go head to the big gun to watch as the sunbeam gets shot down. So the Degassi ended up getting shot down, then the Aurora got shot down, and now the sunbeam will be shot down. And it's all his fault for ordering the detour. If they hadn't detoured here, they probably would have been just fine. And then the Aurora wouldn't have had it in their order, in their list of things to do, to go and look for the Degassi. And the Aurora might not have stopped here, or tried to stop here. And then the Aurora wouldn't have sent out a distress signal, which draws the sunbeam in. Right, how much do I have? I think I need a couple more before I go. There's one. If you don't go to the planet, what have... Yeah, exactly. The bacteria would have successfully killed most life on this planet because the Sea Emperor. The Sea Emperor's eggs were never going to hatch otherwise. What was that? That's magnetite. Just crashing a little bit. Just a little. I don't need diamond. Not yet, anyways. Funny how a lot of the things that can kill you in this game can't do shit if you're in your sea moth. It can attack the sea moth and take out decent chunks of its health, but if you get away fast enough, you can repair it, and then, well, they didn't really do shit, did they? Should probably start heading out of here. So that's 9. Let's see if we can find one more, make it an even 10. There we go, there's 2 more. Sure, it'll be an odd 11, but... I don't think anyone would complain about having extra. Alright, now let's just find a way out. No, that's not the way out. That is. Let's go to the life pod, actually. If I could stop smacking into everything. The life pod turns some bladderfish into water. And then off to the big gun to watch as the sunbeam dies. Yes, I've actually played it for almost a decade. I played it for a little bit on my computer, but I could not get used to the controls. So I played it on my Xbox 360, and then at some point it refused to update anymore. Multiple times. Find it funny that often I will over-prepare by making full diamond. At the time there was no netherite. Full diamond armor, fully enchanted, with the best enchants, the best bow I could get, the best sword I could get, like several buckets of water. I just went to go over-prepared and then go in and kill it so easily. And of course, after netherite became a thing, suddenly I'm making netherite, full netherite, before even getting in to the end. Oh hey, another radio signal.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Oh, I think this is the
she'll know what I
sunbeam.
mean. The code should be...
If she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
I already got the blueprint for the Neptune because I looked up the code. Because for so long I did not realize that it came from this. Nothing. Okay. I wonder if it changes any if you make no, it wouldn't, because with the big gun it would shoot down both ships.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, off to the big gun. Maybe if you didn't make the big... if you disabled the big gun and made the rocket before the sunbeam would arrive. Wait, you can turn piglins, well, pigs into piglins. I did not know that part. I might have to test if if that changes anything at a later date, but I rather doubt it will. And I'll probably do it in creative too, just so that I can do it faster. Yes, I do. Suppose I didn't actually finish what I was saying about that. Once I got the PS4, the Minecraft was the very first game I got for it, besides Moss. And Moss is supposed to be getting a second game by the end of this year. Very much looking forward to that. We'll be getting it probably far closer to its release date than I normally get games. Normally I don't get a game until it's been out for months, if not years, so the price is like half what its original was. And most, if not all, the bugs have been worked out. Well, I know exactly where it's specifying. On this beach. It thinks this beach is the greatest spot for it to land. And of course I don't have my knife to get food off of the trees because I turned it into a thermal blade, and for some reason it keeps having a graphical thing where when I don't have it equipped, the bubbles emitted from it are directly in the middle of the screen. Apparently I'm just going to dance with the cave. With the cave crab. Oh, I was trying to squish it. I don't think you can do that, but... Might as well climb the mountain a little bit. Wish that you could mod Minecraft on the PS4. You can buy the packs for it, but it doesn't... It's not the same. Not the same as modding it. What side is the big gun on? Oh, it's on that side, and...
Yeah.
I fell. Oh, hey! I don't know if I saw this earlier. I do have ion cubes, just not on me. Some cool games. Okay, I'll probably do that some other time though. Going to be busy for over an hour still. Oh. Okay, the second I got out of the cave, that sound just completely stopped. Damn, I was hoping could... Still a bad angle. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Just in time. That took longer than it should have, didn't it?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
For a month.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
Oh, I think there it is.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
And there goes the only hope that Ryan had for escaping. Because yeah, we actually do get a name for this character, and it is Ryan. Survived here for a month only for that. Actually, over a month. Should have taken a screenshot of it getting exploded. If this was the forest, you could have a turtle shell and slide down this. I don't know why the radio thing popping up was funny. The radio thing just is not going away, is it? Oh hey, we still need to go to Life Pod 13. Also, there's a life pod near the Aurora. That's upside down, with a giant hole in its side. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with the Reaper Leviathan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And for some reason the bone shark laid an egg. As well as the stalker. Yeah, the excess titanium can go in with the lithium for now. No. Pick up the eggs. Okay. Okay. I had to double check that there wasn't doubles of something. Oh hey, I need to release the Oculus in here. Ocular drop. Come on. There. Also, I found this and it said it would grow big in light, but it really is not grown much bigger than it did in the cave. Where's the bone shark? I don't think I've scanned those yet. Oh, I have. Yeah, if you hatch eggs, it always is a smaller version. If you pick them up and bring them outside, they are suddenly fully grown now. This is a very busy tank. It just hit its head. Oh good, the hoopfish finally stopped swimming straight down into the bottom. Well, I'm gonna throw these extra eggs. I did not toss the one egg I got. Drop. That is very wiggly already. Well, these extra eggs get to go in the bioreactor because I feel like it. Damn, the stalker egg just decomposed instantly. There.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keene in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
One, two, three, four. Oh, he's dead already. Oh, I made the wrong tank. Three titanium, 7 titanium, 2 glass, and a silver. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Wait, did I say 1 glass or 2 glass? Hey, I don't have glass in there. Thought I did. It's 2 glass. Surprised the sorting has stayed up. At some point it usually devolves into just dumping everything. Right, I have to unequip it. The lightweight lets you move faster on land, or walking in general. I think it might help for swimming as well, but I don't particularly care that I'm slower. I like being able to explore longer. Already made that. I kinda regret making that. Plasteel and enameled glass. Plasteel and rubies. Hey, I can make both of those. Let's see. Plasteel is lithium and... Oh, let's put those back. Do you particularly care to see the crafting, or would rather see exploration? Oh, glass. Exploration? Okay. I wasn't paying attention to how much I needed, but whatever. Okay, I'll just make this and then be on the way exploring. Oh, I need to go get the... I forgot to grab the rubies, didn't I? Well, that's... Oh, I did grab the rubies. Well, let's dump these. Have an extra stalker tooth as well. Keeps kicking up on you? Oh, locking up. That is strange. Well, it was 200, then 300 with Mark 1. With Mark 3, it's 900. Can't go to the deepest area, but can go most places.
Welcome all systems online.
Right, well, let's go to the different life pods first. And then might as well go explore the one area that I never really do, the dunes. I'm pretty sure I've spent more time in the lava caves than in the dunes. Don't like traveling through the mushroom forest just because of that. Reason why I don't explore the dunes very often is I believe it is home to to Reaper Leviathans. Ooh.
Live pod launch sequence initiated.
I see no remains.
Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Well, if there's any time to pray, it's while you're currently crashing on to a planet. At the end, it sounded like he just expected death. We got a reef back with its babies. Yeah, the dunes are multiple spawn points for Reaper Leviathans, and as well as warpers. That's what they're called, warpers. Actually, the blood kelp zone, the northern part of the map, is probably the most dangerous. Ghost Leviathan, crab, squid, warpers, the electric eel fangs. I still want to find a rabbit ray egg. Jeez, I hit a spadefish and it acted like I hit a boulder. That? Oh. Where? Okay, we're in the Kush zone. Where? Some people call it the bulb zone, some people call it the Kush zone.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
To all crew, if you're reading this, you can follow the automatic distress signal by the flight pod onboard computer. Contradictory to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. The orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates, the nearest landmass. We've already been there. It is the floating island, and I don't remember if I already grabbed the PDF from there. Oh hey, a ruby. Oh hey, there's another one.
This is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached, okay? Planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer, has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but...
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain!
This guy did not have very good luck. Oh hey! I've looked at this spot before. I was trying to find something else. These are the vents that the peepers go through. Yeah. And by the time they come out, they're what traces? What? Okay, it felt like he got pushed forward. Anyways. Oh hey, that's the I think I have all the arm pieces apparently I am still missing some. All the arm pieces except the drill arm. I know I'm missing one of those. Torpedo arm.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh? Oh, that's Moonpool. I'll leave collecting thermal plants. Ooh. That'll be good for making bases in caves.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's go to the Degassi's thing after picking up the... Pretty sure I saw... There we go. What's this? Something I have apparently. Okay, I believe that will... I think it's crab squids that I'm hearing right now. Jesus. What? It startled me so much to run into a wall. Okay, so I think the one at 500 meters down is inside of the Lost River. It's probably the point to make them sound like they're from a sci-fi movie. Okay, I don't actually know where I am now. Is there anything around the outside? Is that the warper's sound? Oh, I really should get the scanner tool into my hotbar.
New blueprint.
It is in my hotbar. I already have that. What was I thinking of? What did I think was in my hotbar that the scanner tool wasn't? Oh, it is dark. Extremely dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
By this point, the warper should be fairly aggressive, actually. How do I get in? There's gotta be a way in. Is that a way in? No. There's a way in. The music is very loud. Go down. There. I think the warpers are especially supposed to sound like they're from a sci-fi thing, considering they're a mix of biology and robotics. Really? Was there nothing? There's nothing in here. Not in this half, at least. It's the creatures from Pitch Black or something else. And of course, I'm not fully sure what creature you're thinking of. Is this the way in? Logically, it should be, but it isn't. Whatever. 500 meters away from the floater island. Thousand meters away from the life pod. Ooh, random cave. Thing is, there's multiple cave entrances into the Lost River. And we have which one does it take? Purple? I don't have them on me, but I have them. I think I'm gonna have to breach the surface to figure out where the hell I am, so I know which landmark to turn on. Just went into some random ass cave. There's entrances to the Lost River scattered throughout the entire map. Nothing in that direction. Okay, we're at the tail of the Aurora. Nope. Nope. Of course not. $1,500, 1,000. That'll be easy enough. Let's see if my base is there, life pod is there. We're near there. It's near a large wreck. There. It's either going to be marked as a point of interest on this map or maybe a precursor. Yeah, neither of those are marked anywhere near here. Unless it's over there. Or right there. I think it's that one. Going roughly middle of north and northeast. That's what I get for looking at the map on my phone instead. Why is that one numbered? Small wreck. No, that's not the right color. Crashed life pod. That would explain why it's numbered. Plug this into charge, grab some food. I really should be breeding bladderfish in a aquarium so that I have easy water. Or I could just make the water refiner that I just got the blueprint for. That'll give this a little time to charge.
Captain.
South of southwest. Yeah, that'll be the direction I need to go. There's no water in that. Oh, hey, the radio.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Gel is just Ruby and gel sack. 1,500. As long as you don't grab the salt, you don't actually get more salt. It'll keep making water. Speaking of, I should go catch some bladderfish before. And it vanished. Crab snake. So that's what those things are called. I don't think I've ever scanned a crab snake. Well, crabs... I'll scan the Reaper Leviathan and even the, oh hey, that one has... Why does it... Haven't I scanned a bladderfish before? Specimen of symptoms of infection.
UPDA data.
Blisters... Penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Genetic mutation, aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any... so far recorded. Warning may be contagious. Do not, under any circumstances, consume the flesh. I mean, we already have it, so... Okay. And I mean the craw. Okay, I don't know where it went. That's going to take a while before we get any water out of it. 1,500 by 1,000 southeast. Yeah, 2 water's better than... Oh, I need to take out the crab squid egg because one will have spawned because it is in here by itself. Huh? One did not spawn? Where's my little crab squid? Crab snake. Here it is.
systems online.
Southeast, 1,500 meters. I forgot to grab the purple tablet. How could I forget to grab the purple tablet? That's the whole reason I went back here. So I was trying to remember the numbers, that's why. There's just a little solar panel on top. No, it's been pre-crafted. Let's just grab all of them. And the knife. As long as I don't hold it, it'll won't. Nope, it's doing that thing. Didn't need it anyways. And that was about 500 meters away from it. I got 3 numbers, I can triangulate. Going mostly south now, aren't I? And since that's already at 500, we'll probably end up passing by it somewhat. If you find enough of the precursor's bases, I believe you unlock the ion batteries. Which are damn near required if you want to do shit. Another 400 meters. And it was far deeper than this. Getting close. This is not the spots. Nope. I found it while trying to get somewhere else, well, didn't I? Oh, I forgot to pay attention to the elevation. And I don't remember seeing these. think that's the Grand Reef behind us. Oh, and suddenly it is pitch black. Okay, that's a plant. I want to say somewhere near 200. Okay, there's that again. Little tiny wreck. It wasn't this cave. That cave's way too small. This cave's way too big. That's blood kelp. Oh, that's sad to hear. I don't think it was a double cave. I think I'm going to have to watch the stream back and double check the coordinates. Yeah. But whatever cave I enter next is the one we're going with for exploration. I think I just re-entered the cave I just came out of. Yeah, I did. Well. Found it by accident. Could not find it on purpose. Found it on accident. Oh, I think I saw an ion cube. Oh, yeah, there's several. Sanctuary Alpha. Data hub, but they're also pH around emitting low frequency sound waves. Gland, but the purpose may be ceremonial or recreational. Coordinating design. Cells are not being drained to power, suggests they serve more symbolic. Well, Screw your symbolic. I need ion cubes, especially if I ever want to craft the tablets rather than just find them. Can I scan the cable?
Seek fluid intake.
No, I cannot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's all the water I had. Which means I need to go get more before I can go explore. Actually, if we go to the base, we can go straight to the dunes really easy. Yes, I still intend on exploring the dunes. Also, I think I saw the radio thing pop up. There's a wreck. Yeah. Did I already explore this one? Whatever. Distractions aside, water, then dunes. And there's another wreck. There's one over there and one over there. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1! Okay, 0. This drains a lot of power. Forgot about that. And it doesn't have any water for me. I don't care that it has Crowar. We already caught it. Okay. For a second I was worried it was gonna crash. Oh, speaking of, I should probably save it. Does it even have power for me to use the crafting? Okay, there we go. And then one more bladderfish. This one gives me 50. As opposed to what, I think 20? Yeah, 20. There. There it is. The underwater islands are just over there. The mushroom forest is there. We're at the grassy plateau. If I just go straight out here, I should either get the blood kelp or the dunes. Either spot should be fairly interesting. Ooh. Okay, we're in the blood kelp zone. And that's a shadow leviathan. Or was it ghost leviathan? Shadow leviathan is in the second game. This would be a ghost leviathan. Hey, there's ghostweed. I don't have a knife, I can't collect it. It attacks you. I think the one in the caves is a bit more aggressive than this one, actually. Considering if I got that close to the one in the caves, it'd be trying to kill me. And I believe if either of the leviathans catch you outside of a vehicle, it's an insta-death. Oh, I can hear electricity. Well, let's get out and scan random things.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, was that blueprint polyethylene? I think I pronounced that wrong, but I don't care. No, it was benzoid. Although I do need synthetic fibers. So I guess I'll pick up more. Also, it turns out the crab squids don't particularly care about... Oh, hi, crab squid! I'm not so sure about the crab squids not caring about you, per se, anymore. It does not like my sea moth. It's going to break it at this rate. Yeah, this is what the crab squids do. There. Let's go scan one. Do you care about me? No. It does not care about me. Oh, yes it does. I was just standing there just staring at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not going to find it easily. Oh, that one has Kurar. Alright, let's see. If I'm in the blood kelp zone, I want to go southwest to get to the dunes. Ooh, those are kind of creepy. The spinefish are much more skeletal. Spinefish? Not spinefish, hoopfish.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Got it, we're in the Lost River. You cannot go in the green brine, but you can go in the blue brine. Oh, that looks threatening. Oh look, there's a ghost leviathan. Is that? It's a skull. Apparently we're not exploring the dunes today. Okay, so that does count as a thing you can run into. Sometimes it counts plants as a thing, sometimes it doesn't. Ghost rays. At least I think that's what those are called. Oh, we're here. I should have brought the tablets. Who cares? Leviathan skeletal remains. Sea dragon skeleton. Semi-intact skeletal structure, head trauma, which was likely the cause of death. Somewhere nearby, high-speed collision into a solid object. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Seems we're going to explore this facility before the end of the stream. There it is. Now we just need to find its
structure
entrance.
appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Assuming that is that it gives us a tablet before...
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
So 1,000 years ago is when the thing died. So 1,000... That would be a warper screaming. So 1,000 years ago is when the Karar bacteria got broken out and started infecting the planet. Oh, is this... No. Okay, I've gone in a circle now, haven't I? Yeah. I know you can go in it. I saw you, Ghost Leviathan. There it is. Can this go in? Yes. Oh hey, cube.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
An egg. We cannot hatch. Large egg, hermetically sealed environment has been chemically sterilized. Without a means of the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens had to study the egg-laying... Oh, this instead of the egg-laying. Ray specimens? Bones. Ribcage, apparently. Vertebrae, some skeleton organisms on the planet so far cannot be matched for confidence. Suggests either the specimen out there is not yet accounted for or has become extinct. Freddy just sneezed. Freddy and Convict have both been in here this whole time and have both been sleeping. I think that's why Convict has not complained that he's in here.
Integrating new
I've been
PTA
detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed, external anchor, collision with seafloor, breach is detected in containment unit 7, Leviathan eggs, immediate specimen construct protocol initiated, destruction. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. 1 specimen with the Karar. One! Go and refill the oxygen before. These count as race specimens? Those things are annoying. Hmm? Oh, that's that raising. Vast predator housed in an artificial habitat suggests it's kept alive for research purposes months or years. Extensive plant life, though it is decayed. It's either left to die or killed on the spot. Skeletal traits: spiders, sand sharks, and sand sharks. Double eye socket. This fossilized significantly larger. Unusual forearms, seen rarely in aquatic. Likely gone extinct. Oh, it's a spinefish. That's why it's something. Why it looks so much different from the hoopfish. Because it is different.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh. We now have the green pustules that are apparently supposed to be extremely painful. And the warper, as you can see. Go back to the sea moth to raid and then finish off exploration. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Crawler contagion profile. Identified as Crawler, first encounter during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Network error results in routine quarantine procedure fails. Their contagion was uploaded to and quickly sped through the core worlds. Confirmed death 143 billion. Bacteria mechanism. Attaches a healthy living cell to and mutates the base genetic structure. By the way, I think it spread through the core worlds through their, you see how it says network, and we know from the second game that the aliens have a network system, so they're kind of hive mind. It spread through their technological pathway, apparently, supposedly. Symptom 1, gradual immune system failure. State 2, green lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Core worlds quarantine. Bacteria samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Alien vents. The warpers. genetic modification and mechanical grafting. Digestive and pulmonary systems replaced with batteries. Miniature phase technology has been implanted, which allows it to teleport at will. The brain has been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter/killer. Avoid.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, where's the self-scan data? It's probably not in downloads. Alien vents. Terminal data. Aurora survivors. Life pod 4. Degassi survivor. Indigenous? No, I don't think it'd be an indigenous. Or geological. Did not mean to open geological. Oh no, convict's awake. He's going to start meowing. Alien eggs. Ah. Infection report. Previously unknown water-borne bacterium is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. It does not matter if you play for 2 weeks, it will not kill you. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. I think that's supposed to be efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely exacerbate as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be to abate and eradicate of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data, investigate the mechanism to which it has enabled indigenous life forms to inhabit the symptoms of the infection. One more thing to look at, I believe. Because I think they have a cuttlefish egg in this facility. Oh, is there not more? Was I wrong about this place having the cuttlefish egg? Apparently I was wrong. Well, it has been 2 hours since the start of the stream, so I will be calling it here shortly. Just after one quick double check through the facility. Because I could have sworn there was a cuttlefish egg here. And it seems I was wrong. Okay, yeah, that part has nothing. Oh, hey, another ion cube. Ooh. Ah. Let me guess, purple? Yep. I will probably grab that while off stream, and we'll have to make a note if it says anything particularly interesting. Well, this will be it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye!